Yo, people, it's your boy Nar here with Ari. No, just Jazz because she decided to take the day off from work because it's her birthday. Yeah. What are you doing? Alright. So it's Quik Fix time, people. For those who aren't familiar what Quik Fix is all about, Ari, tell them now, please. But before you do that, tell them who it's brought to them by.
Quik Fix is brought to you by Prison Marketing Consultants, the public relations and media platform catering to the Caribbean diaspora. Of course, Quik Fix is also brought to you by Magnum, right? Them turning it up loud for 25 years. Woo-hoo! Okay, all right. So, Quik Fix is a run-off of the news that we missed throughout the week. So, let's get started. All right, so we're going to start with some sad news. Chris Martin breaks his silence after deadly gun attack at grandmother's wake. Christopher Martin has since posted on Instagram following the tragic incident of his grandmother's wake in Point Hill, St. Catherine. In the early hours of Wednesday morning, gunmen stormed the gathering, unleashing gunfire that left one person dead and 6 others injured. Martin took to Instagram and said, "My heart is heavy this morning as I reflect on the tragic events that occurred last night at my beloved grandmother's wake." The singer, who often champions themes of love and community in his music, described his grandmother as a woman of deep faith and endless sacrifice. He lamented the fact that violence had overshadowed what should have been a peaceful moment of remembrance. Beyond this tragic personal grief, Martin issued a call to action urging the community to unite and support law enforcement in bringing those responsible to justice. "I pray for those involved to come forward and for our community to support the authorities in bringing justice," he implored, adding, "Jamaica, we must do better. Life is too precious to be consumed by violence. Let's choose peace." To reinforce his message, Martin ended his statements with the hashtags #put down the guns, #choose life, and #honor her legacy. So, Naro, what are your thoughts on this really horrible, tragic event?
I echo his sentiments towards the end. I just, what they are declaring on shooting go on, and if you hear this happen to somebody that we know is basically close to home at one week.
Yeah.
099.
Yeah.
For something like this can happen, you can only hope say the perpetrators are caught, because this is just very sad for hear. Man already grieve, and then for hear them thing happen in the midst of your grieving. People shouldn't have to worry about to get shot at 1 night. Them already deal with death, you know. So sad news for here. My heart goes out to singer, and yeah, I just hope said something need to happen in our country, some divine intervention, something need to happen, because I hear reports of them type of incident happen too much now. It's sad in the soul.
Yeah, it's just like another mass shooting, as you say, happened.
After domestic terrorism.
Yeah, Clarendon and no, in Point Hill, St. Catherine. And Point Hill, St. Catherine, relatively well, this is probably the first time I'm hearing of it in this kind of way. So, you know, from outsiders or to outsiders, it seemed as if it's a relatively peaceful community. So for this to happen is like, damn, like, why would a person choose to do this at the gates? I was actually listening to the news report on TVJ, and they said that they actually went for one person. So one person died in the shooting, but of course, you know, it sent people scampering and people running for cover, and of course traumatized a community that again is already dealing with grief, because if it was a mass gathering, obviously Chris Martin's grandmother was well loved in the community, and to show respect to not only her but to Chris Martin, you know, to come and to disrupt such a gathering is like to show how callous and how we have just can't disregard for life, you know. And it's just, you know, at one point, like in the bygone years of Jamaica, them always say them with a, you know, there was certain respect that they had, you know, but it seemed as if again, it's bygone years.
Nobody
cares to really uphold any sort of honor, especially amongst gunmen, you know. But I echo the sentiment. The National Security Minister Rajah, he said that, you know, these are one of the reasons why they urge people to seek police permits, because, you know, if they are known, or they probably thought that there was supposed to be somebody of interest at a wake, they would probably refuse it, or if not, like, offer probably
forms of security,
right? So in all, it's just a tragic.
I should even reach them stages, though. God no. I get what Minister Changa said. We shouldn't even reach that. So God no.
And I mean, I get it, and I guess nobody was anticipating that somebody would be there that is running from other criminal elements, much less the law too. You know, so yeah, sending our condolences, and of course to the sending our well wishes to the community of Point St. Catherine, right?
And those who lost, person at that.
Right. Moving on to the people versus JPS. So it has been 6 weeks since the passing of Hurricane Beryl, where thousands of Jamaicans were left without electricity. This month, many Jamaicans are crying foul as they have seen a noticeable increase in their bills. In a response to the complaints, the Jamaica Public Service, JPS, has argued that the main components which cause customers' bill to either go up or down include energy charges set by the Office of the Utility Regulations, OUR, the amount of electricity customers use, and additional components including the fuel charge and the billing exchange rate, which may change monthly. They say the recent increase is primarily due to a higher fuel charge and to a much lesser extent a higher billing exchange rate. The Energy Minister, Vybz, has blasted these increases and is adamant that the fuel cost cannot be one of the major causes of the extremely high electricity bills, as being asserted and maintained by JPS. The Office of Utilities Regulation has since stated that it has initiated an investigation. Excuse me, I let my personal feelings come out. Investigation of JPS billing practices. No, I've had my own grievances.
Both have
with JPS.
And not just you.
No, mine to a much damning degree. Yeah, you had your issue with JPS.
We're comparing scars.
Yeah, we're comparing struggles. Struggle is struggle, but some struggle different. Yeah, you know. So no, but and I wasn't even affected by Beryl, so my thing was really different.
Yeah.
So I went to OUR, and when I went to OUR to lodge a complaint, they sent us to JPS to deal with it.
This is when
in 2018 when I had my issue. My family had our issues with JPS. So we went to OUR. So JPS caused us grievance. We went to OUR and we said, OUR, this is what JPS is doing and it's unfair. Look into it. OUR not even gave us the opportunity to sit down and fully explain to them what the issue was. They just lodge it take with name, sign in. Okay, I think you have to go back to JPS. So we were saying, we forgot to the person that caused us grievance. Like, you are the Office of Utility Regulations. You're the middleman in this between the utility companies of Jamaica and the customers. And you're sending us back to the person who caused us harm. And when we went back to JPS, they actually know that we went to OUR.
Must say, Anna, our problem, your problem. We forget the why upon our name.
I mean, I've been saying a lot of things. Like, a long time, me are telling about how literally JPS F up, like to the worst degree. And I think, and I'm even more upset, and I wasn't affected by JPS, thank God, in this go around. Like, I didn't use electricity. Yeah. I wasn't here in Jamaica when it happened. Yeah. And when I came back, I wasn't without electricity. So thanks be to God.
Would this be like you bossing like the uptown Azan girl?
No, man.
You abandoned the country.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that, you know. But and then even so I know I'm just saying that I had issues. So my issues is not really within this time. It's when it's from 2018. Yeah. So OUR is trash, and I say that with my chest. I don't care. Them is trash. Them not looking into it. Them probably get funded by JPS. So I don't even know if them are gonna give any reprieve. But shout out to Mr. Vybz who actually see me in a meeting saying he would have solar. So he probably wouldn't even business with people who have JPS. But it look like him know what going and him actively and ferociously is looking at JPS and like people are saying like, you know, him a char fire about JPS, him a bot but him not bad. He said that I've been watching TVJ for a very long for this week, you know, it's quite weird. Television. But yeah, he said he's all bar, but him not really have enough bite. Him not enough power to bite. Burn. So, you know, I know the challenges. I know it's so unfair. Up to big up Mike, wait. Mike, just I get back him like this week. God and from July 4th, it is crazy. And to be given a bill for something that you are to be charged for something that you are not being used. There's no explanation. Absolutely none. JPS is not a Jamaica public service. They don't serve the Jamaican public for the Jamaica public interest. So I really think they need to change their name because the government not even own majority stake of it. It is trash. How much? 19%? Yeah. Stake? Well, I don't even know, but it's not enough to have the name Jamaica in its company's name. I despise it, and when I get to a point, I'm going to tell people on the abuse my family. All right.
Done. Can I get you on tag me now? Tagging. Yo, not trash. I don't need for God dog. This whole situation stinks. It stinks. All go on, you point out even you are party night. They might try to make it seem like say, oh yeah man, we did do investigation before Vybz did make a comment. Me not believe. Bullshit. You know what else I don't believe? I cannot believe. So there are 3 people in the government. Yeah, man, the whole situation stink, Harry. 3 people were in the government, they're on the board at JPS, and they claim so they never know about them increase. Yeah. Oh, wow. Me call fuckery. Who that? Fuckery, me call this. So, you can go Google it and research it for yourself. But 3 government members, they're on the board at JPS and then claim. So, this is what Vybz said. Then claim say they never know about the increase. It want to seem like Vybz I call bullshit this at all. The whole situation stinks. This affected me personally. I just what day me get back full light. Me never dare complain about it, you know. It's me did start complaining and start bother them on social media on IG for the people that follow me. No been see what me there on, you see me? Straight nuisance energy. I just what day them give me back my full light. But partly never have light. Like some light switch them and stop work on them thing there. So I may have in the darkness. I can't ever see if I wash myself good or not. You see me all these things. If I be at night time, I can't really see all these things, yeah.
That's weird.
We just have a spray and extra cologne on them things. Besides the point. Right? The whole of them need to go down. This despicable. Some of the price of me I see on some of them bill there.
Horrendous. That is tea-free.
100,000.
If you not lock down SSLV, lock down JPS.
Lock them down, man. Lock them down. A full serious investigation needs. Even for my bill.
Horrible.
Right? We partly not have light. Me get a bill. Me get an email. What's my bill? An email what states my bill. And the same average price. I said, no, me never have full light for the time when Beryl devastated the country, right?
No, because
for months.
You were telling me.
No, for months, weeks.
You were telling, no, for a month. You were telling me that it's not astronomical, so it's not like 200%.
No,
but it was an increase from what you usually pay, which is still an anomaly.
Yes, indeed.
It's still an anomaly.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Like JPS, and you can't just and they use these arbitrary prices like fuel prices, exchange rates, on them something and oil consumption, and they use all these fallacies and vagaries that we don't have no control over. And then I come and I say, and then you and I put the charge on us.
Yeah, but
horrible. Horrible. They're the worst. And I'm with Vybz, Mr. Vybz on this. And if him need me for loud them up.
Clutch your purse them. Clutch them.
They're the worst.
Worse. Real, man.
Horrible.
Terrible, man. And I hope you don't really want to hope for people get put behind bars, but
no, man.
If you're not thief, we not thief the people their money. Right? You know, this is a scam, this basically. Yeah, man, people deserve to go behind bars.
Yeah. They just need to just do better.
I feel like a full investigation would uncover a whole heap of fuck who go on a company for you.
But even I see if them never do just so wicked.
Yeah.
Like I just say, alright, I could just charge them the same amount. Not even overcharge the same amount. And maybe if we can just cut it. But no, it's all about profit and enough to make back on the money.
Yeah.
And you know, full of shit.
Yeah, man, full of shit.
Anyways.
Dark shit though.
I don't like it, no.
Yeah. I like it, yeah. Don't like it.
You know, so every time we drive past one JPS truck.
Yeah, suck yourself.
From 2018, I carry my grievance people. So when just when I come in at the Gideon.
As a company, anyway. I'm sure some mindful people work there, but as a company, fuck off.
It's not to own a person, it's just a company. Yeah, and a mission. Anyways.
Or a lot thereof.
Kartel in St. Vincent. So Kartel is currently in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, not for performance, but for something far more personal, a fight for his health. Kartel is now facing a battle that many fans might find challenging, a serious health crisis brought on by Graves' disease. Kartel touched down at the Argyle International Airport on Friday, accompanied by his fiancée Sidem Osterk, his attorney Isaac Buchanan, and sports star Marlon Samuels. While the reason for his visit was initially shrouded in mystery, many recent reports have shed light on the possibility that Kartel is seeking specialized medical care in St. Vincent and also is purchasing land on the island. So, yeah. What do we make of this, Naro?
No, it won't seem like he has been welcomed with open arms in the island. It seemed like maybe not trust our medical facilities because this is the question being put out there and say, what St. Vincent medical, facilities have over ours? I don't know. I don't know if I answer that.
No,
but
Cuba has a good one.
That's
so.
Cuba. Right.
No, but I'm just saying there are a lot of Caribbean islands that help.
But it seemed like he's there for more than just health reasons, because as you mentioned, he purchased land out there, which he
purchased or he's considering.
It seemed like either in purchase or he's considering purchasing land there, which would make Isaac being there make more sense. The Prime Minister also commented on him being there and seemed like he's welcoming him with open arms as well. So yeah, it won't seem like St. Vincent to become his second home.
And congrats to his daughter though. I saw that he posted that she got 6 ones and 2 twos. Yeah, really incredible. So
she was a good job that mom
did. Yeah, he has smart kids. So I mean, I can understand why he probably won't want to leave the island to get help, especially specialized help. And him got St. Vincent. I'm not really sure of St. Vincent for real, but I'm just saying I can understand why he'd want to leave the island. But I know that Cuba has good healthcare, at least doctors. Yeah, Cuba sent a lot of doctors to us, especially. And I guess St. Vincent is, I don't know how advanced they are, but them seem to like him. So he goes where he's very much welcome, and he got the opportunity to sit with the Prime Minister. I mean, Isaac spoke to the Prime Minister and even said that, what are some of your concerns about, or what would you say to people who have concerns that you're welcoming this controversial Jamaican star? The Prime Minister seemed to kind of brush it off. Yeah. And never really give much stock in it, but whatever it is, he's a free man and he's seeking the help that he needs and the treatment that he needs. Yeah. So
it seems like him put in time in the gym over there too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long, arduous task and recovery period for him. I must see people actually criticize him gym farm. I don't we have good gyms no his gym form but
I'm saying I don't we have good gyms in our prison, so for him to
people that say like, how did I do in a prison? Recover from Graves' disease?
You have to remember we don't have prisons like foreign prisons.
No, but true, them see Tommy Lee did kind of fall out of prison, kind of Bradley can't think.
Tommy Lee wasn't fighting a disease.
Exactly. So people are not stopping the nice.
Yeah.
Good for it. It seemed like him confused about which team support them. You see him have a Man U shots and then him have a Liverpool jersey afterwards. Kartel, which team you actually support? A Manchester United, Yeah, good.
Right. So, our final story, Rajah Wild just released a new video and single called Turn It Up Loud from the new rhythm of the same name, released under the Now or Never production label in association with Chimney Records' Jordan McClure. So the rhythm production is powered by Magnum in celebration of their Silver Jubilee, their 25th anniversary. The brand has always had their hands in dancehall as they seek to celebrate their continued success by partnering with the Now or Never team on this new production. Let's take a look at the visuals. So here's a clip. All right, so we watched it. What are your thoughts? I mean, I like it. The rhythm have a bounce to it. It's not the same as Big Bones, but have a little bounce and groove to it. The production is the video.
You expect it to be the same as Big Bones?
No, but I was just saying it have a bounce because I'm like Big Bones.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It has a bounce to it. I like the video actually. It's quite inspired because the blend virtual reality and live action is not something that we see in music production here locally. So it's quite an interesting and an inspired look at video production. So cool on him, and in keeping with the Rap Bat team, like definitely this is Rajah Wild's brand, a Rap Bat, and he's expanding on it. And big up to Magnum, them. They have their hands on this and they're supporting the production of this rhythm.
Yeah. No, big up Magnum for real. Big them up on them 25th anniversary celebrations. The music video now, it bad. What is there to say about it other than, as you say, it's inspired the blending of the live action with the virtual reality. Bag about them and all them things. The only power put in a the music video.
Yeah.
God no. Big up the Now or Never team. They're at the forefront of videography, video production, music videos in the land right now. You see me? And not only that, but you see that them also, you see me, a push rhythm culture again, which is what me love. Them a push juggling.
Zimmy and them.
Yeah, and now you see me, them a push this Turn It Up Loud rhythm, and shout out to Rajah Wild. Further make him stamp on the culture, and a music video serve for further that
and in really keeping with the theme of moving forward with the generation, like like pushing it into a space of the vision of seeing ahead, because we're already virtual reality is now, but
AI is now.
So to kind of bring that in, I mean, I know if they had more, then probably would have played into that in terms of like Jumanji style, bringing them into the world. But it's good. It's really inspired. So
I want the song bad too. You see me? I love the talks of the muckas, them, and they have their place in the ecosystem. I mean,
oh gosh. Anyways,
big up all the muckas, them.
That does it for Quik Fix. That does it for Quik Fix, guys. Like, if you like what we gotta say, leave a comment down below.
If you were hurt by JPS, if you got an exorbitant bill this month, leave a comment down below on how much the increase was on all these things, and how much you hate JPS. Let's join together in our disdain for them. And let's all fall together and unite to bring them down. But if it's also said that the fact that Vybz and even the Prime Minister speak out against this, it speaks volumes. I think that maybe them have an alternative lineup, which would be a godsend. We need somebody for some entity for end this monopoly. So that them type of fuckery don't go on.
Just share your horror stories in the comments, and then just put #JPS and a middle finger.
Yeah, man.